Cactus Dan. Let's get those shoutouts rolling. Drop your links, say good day, and let's have an awesome Friday. Shout it out, shout it loud. Cactus Dan's here with a friendly crowd. Spin that wheel or drop a name. We're a part of the YouTube game. New friends, old friends gather round. In this stream, good vibes abound. Likes and shares, that's the key. Growing strong community. Shout it out, shout it loud. Cactus Dan's here with a friendly crowd. Everybody don't be late. We're here to chill and celebrate. Alright folks, it's Cactus Dan. Let's get those shoutouts rolling. Drop your links, say good day, and let's have an awesome Friday. Shout it out, shout it loud. Cactus Dan's here with a friendly crowd. Spin that wheel or drop a name. We're a part of the YouTube game. It's Friday night, the week is done. Cactus Dan's here, let's have some fun. Grab your mates and join the chat. Shoot two friends, imagine that. Shout it out, shout it loud. Cactus Dan's here with a friendly crowd. Spin that wheel or drop a name. We're a part of the YouTube game. Mods are ready, chat is bright. Dropping links and spreading light. Pop your vids, don't be shy. Let's lift each other to the sky. New friends, old friends gather round. In this stream, good vibes abound. Likes and shares, that's the key. Growing strong community. Shout it out, shout it loud. Cactus Dan's here with a friendly crowd. Everybody don't be late. We're here to chill and celebrate. Alright folks, it's Cactus Dan. Let's get those shoutouts rolling. Drop your links, say good day, and let's have an awesome Friday. Shout it out, shout it loud. Cactus Dan's here with a friendly crowd. Spin that wheel or drop a name. We're a part of the YouTube game.
Damn. Oh, hang on a minute. There we go. I forgot what buttons to push. Welcome back, survivors. Cactus Dan here, and we're back. We're not playing some 7 Days to Die. It is a Friday shoutouts. Welcome, Spec. Welcome, Tabby. Welcome, Colin. And welcome, you lurkers. So today we're going to do some shoutouts. I'm just going to go over a couple of things before we get going. Obviously, a few things have happened this week. Obviously, I've been absolutely knackered from the weekend. It was a huge weekend on Streamers Weekend. I want to thank everyone that supported the channel during the Streamers Weekend. We had some great views, some great comments as well, guys. Really looking forward to doing a stream, which I will start tomorrow. on V2. Can't wait to do that. Looking forward, and we're also going to be setting up. I've just got to talk to everyone in Discord over the next day or so. What sort of series we're going to start for a multiplayer and what day we're playing it, whether it's going to be on a Saturday or whether it's going to be on, we're talking my Saturday, or whether we're going to be doing my Wednesday where you guys can come in as well. Always shouting out, but at games, always shouting at games. I know the feeling, Colin. I hope you're doing good, my friend. Everyone, I hope everyone is doing good today. Just looking out here in beautiful Queensland, it's very overcast at the moment and a little bit cool. We feel like we're in winter at the moment. A couple other things. I've been trying to run these trivia things for you guys when I'm not available to stream. I'm actually going to end them, guys. We're not really getting the support on those videos, so it's very expensive software to use, so I'm not going to be running. I'm going to cancel that software, guys, and just get back to normal streaming. I'm going to try and get some uploaded videos for the days that I'm not streaming. I'm going to start a new series, so I'm going to do that. Jason, welcome. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, so although the trivia sounded like a lot of fun, we weren't really getting the interaction that we were chasing for it, guys. So, but everyone that jumped into yesterday's trivia, you've all received 30,000 turds because I couldn't work out who the winner is. It shut down early. Don't know why, but it did. So it's just driving me nuts. A few things that way. But I've got to work that hard to get something going that I don't want to do it anymore. But I think that's about it, guys. I am looking forward to getting it. Mate, I'm chomping at the bit to get into some V2. Oh gosh, just mate, I am. I actually was going to cancel today's stream on the shoutouts and actually do a playthrough today. But here we are. We're doing a shoutout. So let's just go through on week one. So the other thing too, guys, just let me know whether you want me to continue these shout-outs. If it's not working for you guys, just let me know and we'll get back to just gameplay as well. I don't mind either way. I enjoy doing the shout-outs. I love supporting the YouTube channel. Yeah, 3 questions left to go. Oh, did it shut down? That's, oh my God, Jay. Well, my apologies on that. It, as I said, drove me nuts. But everyone that was in has got extra 30,000 turds. But as I was saying, if this is something that you're not interested in, the shoutouts, let me know, guys. Because it does take a bit of time, and I could be doing other things as well for you guys rather than doing shoutouts. I enjoy doing the shoutouts. I love talking and checking out other channels as well. So we'll just go back a bit of a recap. Maybe once a month, yeah, maybe once a month, Tabby. I think you might be right there. Just do a big shout out. But the shout outs that we have done since we've started, we've shouted out Aid1772. Now he's currently on holidays. He's in England at the moment, so if you haven't been checking out his shorts, he's been putting up a few shorts of his adventures on holiday. We've had Bex Squared Gaming. I hope you've been checking out what Bex has been up to. We've had Donkey Punch, console player. I hope you've also been checking out what Donkey's been up to. We've had Patrol Gaming. Obviously, we had Patrol come in and we actually interviewed Patrol. And I'd like to sort of tee up a few more interviews if any of you guys want to jump in and have a chat with us about your gaming experiences and everything else. Let me know. We've also had a Shots and Gaggles with Kat. Please go check out Kat. She's funny as fuck, which is great to see. So they're the ones that we have shouted out so far. So there's 6 of them so far. And we're going to do another 2 today. And again, these people that I'm shouting out are why are you checking out? Good on you, Tabby. If you do enjoy, keep it up. It's a good way for anyone new to go back. Yeah, I guess you're right. And I do enjoy doing it, Jason. I really do. I like doing the shout-outs. It would be great if we can get a few more of the people coming in and just acknowledging it as well, which would be awesome. Sometimes you feel like you're shouting out people and they don't acknowledge that you've done it, but that's okay. That's not what it's about. Me getting acknowledgement. It's about you guys finding some other great and again, everyone that I shout out, I do watch. Okay, Whether they are friends of the channel or not, I do watch them. That's why I'm shouting them out. But mostly the ones that we've been shouting out are friends of the channel. So the first one that we want to shout out today, okay, is now I haven't been watching this one for too long now, and thoroughly enjoy the content that these two people are involved in. Now, both of them come into our channel. Both of them support the channel really well, which I really do appreciate. But this particular streamer does not just 7 Days to Die, does a few games that a bit. Well, some of them I don't actually watch. Dead by Daylight. I can't get into that one, although it's funny to watch these guys and the noises that they make. The other, he does Valheim. He does a mixture of different things, but he does play 7 Days to Die. I don't know if he's going up to V2 or not, because I think he's playing a lot of mods like Joke Mod and stuff like that as well. Doing this type of thing, even once a month, is helping. And look, that's what I want to do, Colin. I want to help out other channels. It is about helping. You know, a lot of you guys have helped my channel out, so that's why I'm just returning the love, I guess. Okay, so the first one that we're going to shout out. Let me see if I can remember what buttons to push. Oh, is it that one? That one? Or is it that one? Not that one? It might be that one. Let me just have a look at, let me just find the source. Here we go. That one? Should have set all this up earlier, but I actually totally forgot about it. Because it's been a while. Let me just have a look here. What else I'm looking at here? That one? Nope. That's me. Hello. Where are you? There we go. That one there. Okay. That's what we're looking for. This is Mo Chronic. Now, Laura introduced me to Mo Chronic. Amy Licious comes into the chat on a regular basis. Mo comes in. In fact, Amy has been a big supporter of the channel as well. Now, they stream a lot of stuff. So let me just, I don't know how to get that here. That's me. Hello, hello. Video capture. That's me. Okay, I know what we're doing now. So this is Mo Chronic. I'm going to put the link in the... No, I'm not yet. I'm not doing that yet. If you haven't subscribed to Mo already, Mo's got a big story behind him on this channel. Yeah, we hit the right button. Mo has a big story behind this channel, and it's quite a moving story as well. So if you get a chance, if you go into his onto his home page here, I think he tells the story in there somewhere. Does a lot of stuff. Just a really nice guy. And Amy Licious, really cool too. But let's go check out one of the videos. Let's go have a look. Let's jump into... This was streamed 14 hours ago, Joke Mod. Let me just open that up. Let's get some sound happening. No capture sound. There we go. He always has a dog cam there. I don't know how to get that screen full. Can we go full screen? There we go. Let's move it forward a bit. He's got a doggo cam. That's his dog.
Advancement towards that computer.
There we go.
Yeah.
Let's see. How's the Gardon doing? Garden's ready.
Harvested. Yeah, I'm going.
So this is a Joke Mod that he's playing in here, guys.
Part of it's ready. Not all of it.
Well, I got the snowberries before I even put like the farmer suit on.
Yeah.
I have a question for you, Mo.
Yeah.
I've seen people do it both
Now,
ways.
Laura has also been playing in this as well.
Gaming, when he was making water for Grace, he started doing a solo series, and he was doing every single water separately. Do you know if that makes a difference? I think it used to in 15 or 16, but I don't know if it still does.
I don't know. Let's look into the...
Let's just move up a little bit further there.
I finished the robot one.
Now that says 7 Days to Die playthrough. Let me just jump out of that. He also plays this game. which is Dead by Daylight. I don't know how many, I've played this once ages ago, and there's been a lot of updates
You know
in
how
it
to use
since
this
then.
guy? Come on, buddy, you can do it.
Excuse me.
I don't know how many of you have played this game, but it's oh, you heard Laura in there? Yep.
Excuse me.
Someone just sneezed.
He wasn't very good at hitting me. He missed every time.
But yeah, a lot of fun, these guys. And again, he plays a lot of multiplayer, which is cool. Gets everyone involved.
There's a tree trap. He's down below us. Chasing, okay.
Yeah, you gotta keep in mind they probably did this so they could get more players in the game.
Okay, let me just pull that up.
Why not add a FNAF character
Just,
for that FNAF?
So that's Smoke Chronic. Now, what I'm going to do, this video here, I'm going to leave a comment in it, and I'd love you guys to comment. For everyone that comments, as usual, I'm going to give you 10,000 turds. If you copy and paste this comment, there we go. There we go. Let's get that one in there. I'm going to post. I don't know how many of you are in here at the moment. Copy. Let's paste that down there. Paste. And if you sub to his channel as well, guys, that'd be awesome as well. If you're not already subbed to his channel. But if you go in and say hi, you found us from Life is Game, that would be cool as well. Get out of this so I can see what I'm doing. But everyone that does paste that comment in his chat will receive 10,000 turds. Buttons. There's buttons everywhere. Buttons everywhere. 10,000 turds you will receive. Let's just refresh this. And again, if you haven't subbed to his channel, go ahead, hit that subscribe button as well. Have a look. Sort by. There you go, Tabby's in. Oh, Time to Live. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing good. Let's get your turds in there, Tabby. That's 10,000 extra turds for you. That in there. Time to Live. Where are you? Time to Live. But welcome, welcome. No, she didn't say anything in my channel. Thank you. Appreciate that. Where are you? Oh, there you go. Nice. Good work, guys. Good work. Let me just refresh, see whether anyone else has left a comment in there. Colin, if you haven't left a comment, go ahead. And again, if you haven't subscribed to his channel, he is close to the 1,000. 1,000. There you go, Colin. Great. Yeah, I know you're already in there, Tabs. Let's get Colin some turds as well. 10,000 turds, Colin's games. There we go. Look at you guys go. That is awesome. And again, it's about supporting other YouTubers, guys. About supporting other YouTubers, which is what I want to do. And again, if you haven't checked out Colin Games as well, Colin has been a friend of Life is Game for quite some time, actually, which is cool to see. You play Dead by Daylight as well, do you, Colin? Oh, my goodness. Yeah, it's a spooky game. I actually find it really, really quite spooky. Let's get me back up there. Again, what time is it where you guys are here? It is 8:20 in the morning here for us. It is 8:20. Oh, gosh, I don't even know what I'm what's going on here. Trying to get the next one up. been a while since I've done this, so oh God. Here we go. 5:20 p.m. I'm trying to read chat. 6:20 p.m. for you, Jason. Hey, go and check out Mo Chronic as well, Jason. If you've just come back in, I'll drop that link into this video as well. You'll get 10,000 turds if you comment on this video. I'll just put it in there now. Go check him out. Good fun. Play 7 Days to Die. Plays Dead by Daylight. In fact, plays a gamut of different games. Really mixes it up on his channel. You can tell. I know it's been. Seriously, Tabby. I have been just chomping at the bit to get into this. So Jay, yeah, go support. Yeah, Jay, okay, you did already. My bad. Okay, well you just did it then. Thank you for that, Jason. Let me get you. Actually, you're moving up the page, Jason, on the turd count. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. Press a button. There we go. That one there. Yep, I just saw it. Just seen it on the page there. So, and again, if you haven't sub to his channel, go ahead, guys. A lot of fun. But again, read his backstory as well. It's very, very interesting. Sort of gives you a little bit of an insight to, I guess, people and why they do things and what have happened in their life. You know, he was. It's quite a moving story, actually, if you haven't checked it out. So that's Mo Chronic. Lovely guy, lovely team. Him and Amy Licious stream pretty much every day by the looks of it, and on a regular basis. You're making some food. Oh, I had we've just had breakfast, so I've just had porridge. Porridge. We have porridge in the winter. Warm up the insides. Yeah. Yeah. So that's Mo Chronic. And again, I really do. I think one of the things that we really want to see is from you guys, especially in Discord. And thank you everyone that's smashing the Discord. You guys are having a lot of fun in Discord too. Appreciate that as well. Thanks, Colin. Much appreciated. I'll give you, actually, Colin, I'm just going to give you some more turds just because you've done that. It's great to support, as I said, support other YouTubers. And anyone that's not a YouTuber, wow, we thank you for the support, for supporting the supporting YouTubers. It's summer for you, Colin. Yeah, it's bloody winter here, mate, I'll tell you. It's getting really cold. Captain Fendham, welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming in and saying hi. Don't forget to smash that like button, guys. Again, wow. I'm just going to post this again for you. If you go and say hi in this YouTube channel here, Captain, I will give you 10,000 turds in this video here. I've just put the link up there, Captain. Yep, you've done it. Wow, you've done it already. Oh my goodness, you guys are freaking legends. What is going on with you guys? Not even telling me that you're doing it. There we go. There we go. Another 10,000 for you. Yeah, so Mo Chronic's really cool. I actually really enjoy. He's just got that really peaceful voice as well. Dan, did you see Spec telling me and Mr. T to go? Oh yeah, I read the Discord. Discord is I think she was telling both of you off at one stage. Yep. Let me just have a quick look. Did you see my kangaroos? Well, actually, they're wallabies that I posted yesterday. That's where I was working. Yes. Look, everyone was in there. And again, Discord is going off really cool. Let's run a quick raffle. Hey, why didn't we do that? Let's run a raffle. Let's run a quick raffle. The last one, Amy Licious won. Let's get this going. This is for 10,000 turds. Raffle is up and running. Trying to make sure I get it all up there. So as I was saying, the trivia question thing that I was doing isn't really working. We're not really getting the the views. Maybe it's because I'm not there. I will do one. Well, I'm going to give it a go. We'll see what happens. If we're not getting the people coming in, then there's no point doing the trivia. I think it's just a waste of time. Not getting the views, not getting the support on it. So that's all good. And again, it's about finding out what people do want to watch and what people don't want to watch on your channel as well. Which can be hard. It can be hard to do. Again, these videos, we want to try and keep them relatively short as well, you know, half an hour to an hour. But I am going to be starting a new series on 7 Days to Die. I'm going to be just redoing another series, but with the new update, and hopefully as soon as the update is no longer in beta, we should be able to get some more what's the word I'm looking for? Gosh, I'm struggling today. Some mods, yes, like maybe the Wild West and maybe the Aussie mod as well. At least we can get those happening in a multiplayer as well. That'd be really cool. But on Discord, I put up some questions for you guys to see whether you're interested in doing a multiplayer with us. It will be vanilla. You enjoy the trivia, but I never get notifications. See, that's driving me nuts at that notifications, because you have to be there to I guess to do it. Hey Kat, welcome. Shots and Gaggles. Who did I miss the shout out today? Let me just post it in there. This is Mo Chronic. If you're not, I think you might already know who Mo Chronic is, but jump in, leave a comment on that one there. Shots and Gaggles. Kat, I'm going to call you Shots and Gaggles. Look, I had someone throw something at me the other day, and it was quite funny. It actually sort of resonated a little bit. We get to know you guys, most of you, quite personally, okay, and you know, through Discord and stuff like that, and we start calling you by your real name. Well, what you tell us is your real name. You could be anything. But what happens when you come into a stream and we've got new people in there? So, for example, if I said, "Hi, Kat," no one would know that that's Shots and Gaggles. And one of the things I think the beauty about YouTube is that we really want to promote our YouTube channel. So by calling it, by saying, "Hi, Life is a Game," or "Hi, Shots and Gaggles," or "Hi, Colin's Gaming," or "Hi, Jason's Gaming," that I think initially it's really cool. I mean, it's really nice to, especially we know so many people by name. You should be used to having things. I know I am used to having things thrown at me tabs. So it's I think it's something that we need to think about as well, because you know, someone might not know that Kat is Shots and Gaggles, and I know, you know, we love calling you Kat and all that sort of stuff, and maybe in Discord. But hey, we've got to think about that. Let you guys have a think on that as well. Let's just check how far we are in this raffle. Okay, let's pick a winner, and the winner is Colin Games. Wow, you're getting into it today, Colin. Okay, Colin's Games just picked up his 10,000 turds. Don't forget, at the end of every month, we are giving away an Australian care package. And geez, we're only like 10 or 11 days away from that now. The Australian care package. I don't know whether Laura has received hers. I haven't heard anything at this stage. In fact, I haven't even checked where it is in the world. Could be anywhere. Could be absolutely anywhere. But we do know it left Australia. That's the main thing. Okay, so the next one that I want to share, crap, didn't realize. Okay, raffle is on now, Jason. Now remember, in the care package that Mrs. Dan has put together, it's not always going to be the same stuff in it. Okay, purely because we want to sort of push out different Australian products that we use. And now I know everyone is on the Tim Tam bandwagon at the moment. I'll tell you what, I went shopping the other day and to Mrs. Dan's disgust, and actually found some more Tim Tams, different flavors, which I think she's going to showcase you in the next day or so as well, if I can get her onto talking to us. Oh my goodness, yeah. Okay, so let's jump into the next one. Who are we looking at now? Now, this particular person is Australian. Absolutely love this channel. Plays a few different games, which is cool, but has been multiplaying with us on a regular basis. Let's just jump in. Let me see if I can do this again. That button there. There we go. This is a Spec Bites. She's Australian. She's joined us. In fact, she's made me play a few games that I don't like playing, horror games. But she has joined us in our multiplayer. Now we play the multiplayer on a Wednesday night, which is my time. Oh, you have Tim Tams where you're in the UK as well, Colin? Nice. Tim Tams are the best, seriously. So, Spec, let me just pull up the full screen for you guys. I'll pull up her live section first. She plays a few different games. Let's pull that up. How do I do that? That one there. There we go. This is Spec Bites channel. She's 633 subscribers now. As you can see, she does play a game called Dinkum, which is an Australian game. I have watched it. I can't get into it. I have been asked to play it before, but I can't get into it. It's not my sort of game. But she did a series with a lot of the ladies. Now I'm gonna open this one up. She did the final series just the other day. It's called Surviving Fluffy Pandas Mega Mall. Now I gotta tell you, very cool. She has
I landed on those spikes.
custom outfits.
Ouch.
Look, they've got these scooters that they ride around on. It's a mall that has been specifically built as a mod.
When we get the horde, will we get birds and things attacking us as well?
Yes.
So it's
Where were we?
it's a cool
We were
mod.
in a different section than this.
You
Well,
see
that's
the
alright.
custom
I'm
totally
outfits.
lost.
We need to go back out this way if you wanted to go back there.
Move it along a little bit.
Alexander's in boxes of shotgun shells
Let's
in the
just
work.
get out here. This is their
Got a
horde
knitting
night,
needle through the back of your hair.
which is pretty cool. You have to listen to yourself.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, I can see
Tabby.
the one in the
So
back
we've
of
had Tabby, Lily Panda, who's joined us from time to time.
Is that
Soho
not perfectly
Socket.
placed?
Stormy,
see
which
it.
is Laura, and we've had Nanny in here
No,
as well.
Just
Nanny
posted in
jumps
our-
in to
have to
say
post a
hi to us
picture.
as well.
Yeah, posted
Yeah,
in
that's
the,
fun.
in the
I'll have a look
group chat.
later.
They are a lot of fun.
Oh,
It
in,
makes a change to be
in our
getting
group chat?
spec,
Yeah.
even if she had to stand still for it. But
okay.
Um,
I don't know where Laura is
Now,
in this.
So
Where's
Soho.
Laura?
Put up Tabby's.
if you've got that
3
in your
meters
hand,
away.
you belong up
Toddler
here,
chair,
not down there.
Show us Laura. Show us Laura.
Maybe.
Okay, hang on. Step back. Step back. Come on. Right.
Okay.
Sorry,
Posted
so
it all makes
There we go. So I don't know if you can see Laura there.
sorry. What was
Not really dressed appropriately for 7 Days to Die or a PG channel like mine. That's Laura. That's the outfit that she was given. Their outfits are pretty cool. They are pretty cool. So if you hear us mention in any of my streams what Laura is wearing, you'll understand what I mean. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull out, just going to type in here. I will show the rescue too, actually. Jump in here. Say Cactus Dan sent me. And if you want to subscribe to now again, she is Australian. A lot of fun. I've just put that in there now. I love the hair, red hair. Jump in and say 10,000 turds for everyone that jumps in here. And if you can subscribe to her channel as well, that would be absolutely awesome. I will also show, hey, Spec Bites. The stream was at the beginning. Yep. But we will take you through to the rescue. They did Horde Night here. Let's just jump into a little bit of Horde Night here. Let's play. You have to go watch this video. That is cool. I don't want to show you. Don't want to ruin the ends for you and all that sort of stuff for you. For you guys.
Fit, didn't I, Cop?
A lot of exploding stuff there. Let's just move it up a bit.
well, we had little choice.
Do we know which part of the mall? Because, I mean, the mall's not a full day.
Let me just refresh that a minute so we can just check how many people comment. Don't forget to smash that like button as well. Shots and Gaggles, Tabby, Captain Fandom, there you go. Don't forget to subscribe as well if you're liking what you're seeing, guys. It's a lot of fun. She's a lot of fun. Spec does join us in our multiplayers from time to time. Okay, but the rescue. Now, most of you have heard of Aramis.
You gonna cross?
Yeah, everybody over here up the ladders.
I see. Yeah.
Okay, we have all heard of Aramis. I'm going to show you this clip
down
here.
and up,
Tabby's
down and
pretty
up.
keen to for you guys to see it. You are being
wow,
shouted
look at
out,
these
Spec.
bags.
Yes, absolutely. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel as well if you're not
I've
already.
got to be good.
I don't know how far ahead it is. Here we
Oh, I
go.
was
Out.
So let's go.
We may be
Oh
down
no,
a lady.
Lily!
Watch out for that gap.
There's,
yeah.
there's Aramis coming into the rescue.
Yeah, that's not a good thing to fall down.
Top of the fridge door.
Aramis. You're coming out to say hi? Or are we just going in?
Ah, okay.
Yep.
Well,
Nice
enough
jump, Spec.
Hello.
Yay, our savior.
Yay!
Yeah,
rescue!
Let's go, let's go.
So where's
Get
Lily?
us out of
Lily's,
here!
Lily is
Where's Lily?
disconnected.
There you go.
Lily,
You see Laura's outfit there.
we
not-
lost Lily.
Not PG.
Outfit. Darth
Yeah.
Vader.
She bravely took the last hit for us.
Oh no.
Oh no, let's go, let's go, let's
It
go.
was zombies. Oh, there's
No, no, no.
demos in there
Hang on,
out there
get
too. Gosh.
It's
How
locked.
do you get in?
But unlock it.
Amateurs.
Aramis.
Oh, that
Unlocked.
was
In we go.
I'm
You
in.
just
You can.
came here to tease us.
Okay, let's fly over and get
Let's go
Lily
get
from the...
Lily.
Yeah, we're coming to get you, Lily. Looks like she survived.
Oh, so cool. I can see everyone sitting in there.
That's
Our
good because
outfits.
on my screen I'm floating outside the helicopter.
We're
Me
flying
too.
backwards, it's really
Yeah,
cool.
that's just your view, but if you go down and you can look inside, Tabby's sitting alone in the back. The rest of us are sitting in the front. That's why it's front heavy.
Okay.
Very cool.
Looks
Aramis,
nice.
you gotta go and watch the rest of the video yourself, guys, if you haven't already. Let's have a look at who's left comments here. So we will give everyone their turds, because turds is what you're all here for. Let's have a look here. Where are we? Let me just come back to full screen. Where are we? Back to me, of course, because I'm the important one here, not you guys. So that's Spec Bites. Let me just pull up there. Jason. Oh, and subbed as well. Nice work, Jason. For that you get an extra 10,000 turds, I think. There we go. Collins Games, thank you for doing this. And look, as I said, she does play some other weird games as well. Spec does, but a lot of fun to go and watch. Again, supporting Australians, because that's what we do here in Australia, mate. Hang on, Colin, I can't find you. Here we go, right there. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel too. If you, again, guys, don't subscribe if it's not the sort of thing that you want to watch. But most certainly, you know, these are channels that I watch and I enjoy watching. Where are you? Where are you? Shots and Gaggles. Right there. Just going through the points, guys. Just bear with me. Captain Ben. Wow, Captain, you're getting right up there now. There we go. And sub, then sub. There we go. Look at that. You guys are absolute legends. I didn't call... No, I said that some of the games she plays is weird. I didn't call Spec Bites weird. I wouldn't do that. Although she is. But she Spec plays a lot of different games. The main ones that she plays is a game called Dinkum, which fair dinkum. I think we've had the conversation. I've struggled to get into it, but I do like listen to the banter that goes on there. It's 7 Days to Die, and also some horror games that she's roped me into playing with her as well. Let's check out the raffle. Let's go. Let's draw the raffle. Let's see who. Oh, you got a. Wow, look at you, all of you in there. Let's pick a winner, and the winner is Tabby. Tabby's back on the winning streak again. Takes Tabby up to 400,000 turds now. Look at that. That's over 400,000. And we'll get another one going while we're going. The dinkum is different. Yeah. But I hope that you support these channels, because they definitely, you know, Spec Bites definitely supports a lot of channels around. And don't forget, if you haven't smashed that like button for these videos as well, go ahead and do that. But go ahead and watch. Look, the Queens of the Mall series, very, very cool. And it's just a shame that every time we seem to start these awesome series, we get an update, which is a pain in the ass, absolute pain in the ass. But it is what it is, and there's nothing we can do about it. So hopefully, all these mods will be working well soon. Hopefully they'll be working really, really coolly soon. That would be really cool. I'd like to see that. But as I said, guys, if you want me to continue with the shout-outs, I'm happy to keep doing them. I mean, I love doing the shout-outs. I love seeing you guys supporting other channels as well. I mean, introducing you to some channels. What I would like, though, is if you guys can introduce me to some channels that I'm not already part of, and we can go and check them out and give them a shout-out as well. Look, they don't have to be 7 Days to Die channels. Just remember that, guys. I know predominantly we're 7 Days to Die, but if there's channels that you like, please let me know. I'll go check them out. We can check. Maybe we can check them out together. I know Bloody V too. It always seems to be the way every time and it's happened every time we've started a new series on 7 Days to Die, especially in mods. It's changed now. Even when we started in other series in vanilla, they've changed as well. Now I did jump into V2. I think it was last night or the day before, and the game that we'd actually started, that we were streaming on Streamers Weekend, is still up. But we're not going to continue that one because we threw in some cheats on that one there. But again, console, I'm not sure when V2 is. I think someone mentioned the 30th of this month is when console is going to get its update. Now, once that happens, what I'd really like to do is get some of you guys in. Oh, Mrs. Dan, thank you. Look at this. Coffee time. Coffee time. Okay, stop, Dan. Most of the channels I watch, everyone else has heard of already. Yeah, but let us know who they are as well, Tabby, because shout-outs is what this is all about for you guys and for them. And it's great to... I think the other thing, too, is that I think we can let everyone know where we're finding out who the channels are coming in from. You know, those people that support other channels, it's really cool to give them, those people that introduce us, a bit of a shout out as well. June 30th pending approval. The 30th is planned. Yep. Some cheats, laugh out loud. It was a Costco shopping spree. What was that, Cat? I missed what you're talking about. Have I missed something, Cat? Am I in a whole different world? I don't know what's going on there. But don't forget, guys. We are at the end of this month. Mrs. Dan will be doing a raffle to give away an Australian care package. We will send it to anywhere in the world. Anywhere in the world is where it's going to. And it may have Tim Tams in them. It may not. Was that, Mrs. Dan? Not this one, it's the next one. Yes, so Mrs. Dan's just reminded me that this will be the last one that we will be drawing for non-members. So in the future, so this one here, you don't have to be a member of Life is a Game to be able to win this care package. But in future draws, you will have to be a member to win the care package. But if you're not a member, we're still going to be giving you away, and it might be a Steam credit or something like that, so you can buy a game or put towards a game that you like. What if it's all Tim Tams? I know you'd like that, Jason. All Tim Tams. Wow, I tell you what. But look, Tabby's received a care package. Tabby, what did you think of the care package? Have you eaten everything that's in it? And it's not all food that we send either, guys. Either. So it's not just food that we're sending. It might be a product that you may only be able to get here in Australia as well. Kimmy's received one. Kimmy was in Scotland. Tabby in Kansas, or if you're American, Arkansas. Laura is about to receive hers if she hasn't already. I haven't seen anything come up on Discord that she's received it. Yeah, let me just go check Discord. Let me just go have a look. I saw some messages pop up before. No, nothing yet. Nothing on Discord saying that she's received it yet. So it's now. Everyone says that once it lands in America, it could take forever to get to those people. Australia Post is really cool. In fact, Australia Post is pretty good, actually. They will even send them to the moon. Mate, we've been talking to NASA, and although it's going to be a little bit more expensive than sending it to Arkansas, we will do it. It was amazing. You still have a couple of things left, like the Vegemite. Okay, so... you can get Vegemite in the UK, and that is, yes, Vegemite is definitely Australian. But in the UK, Colin, you get, is it Promite, which is very similar to, I think Promite's either sweeter or more tartar than Vegemite. I was told Vegemite is good to use in casseroles and soups to add a yum. It absolutely is. Shots and Gales is in Canada, which I think you can get Tim Tams. I think you probably, if you are in Canada, you can probably get Vegemite there as well. But yes, look, definitely Vegemite is but the best is on a piece of toast, smeared with butter. Has to be butter, right? And then and you don't have to put it on very thick. A thin layer of Vegemite, right? And eat it that way. Mrs. Dan actually dunks hers into her coffee or tea as well once she's got it as well, which is, I don't understand that, but that's the sort of thing that I have to live with on a day-to-day basis is Mrs. Dan. I don't know if she can hear me not. Hopefully she can't. Do you have yes, we do have Breville here in Australia. I think we have to buy it out of the UK section, Colin. Yeah, Bovril, I think. I can't remember how you pronounce it. Let's pick a winner. Let's go here. Oh, Captain has jumped in and won. Captain Fent, wow, you are on your way up now, mate. Remember, you have to have you have to win these turds to be able to jump into it. It's the best dunked for you. Oh, you like it dunked as well, Spec? Oh my God, what is wrong with you women? Spec Bites likes it as well, Dano. In your coffee or tea, yes. Yeah, she just said, yeah. Should get her to do that on camera for you guys. I like dip. You did. Yeah, she did actually. I like dipping my my Tim Tams into coffee. I think that is the best. Let me just get another raffle going here, guys. We'll keep it going for a little bit longer. I don't want to bore you guys. Here we go. So I think I can't remember exactly everything that we sent. I know. Hang on. Let's just see what if Tabby. I can remember what Tabby was sent. Have a look here. Let me see if I can find it. You did post some photos of it, of what she received. I don't know whether she did or not. I might be going back too far there. Let's just have a quick look. See if I can find. Can I do a search? Tabby. That. Okay, that. Okay, no, I have to do it manually. You should better search what you want to find, I reckon. See whether we can pull it up. Pull up a photo. Should download the photo and do it that way. So Mrs. Dan has actually found other stuff that that we haven't sent out before, which you guys will be jealous about. No, not really. Although it'd be very, very cool. That's not it. I think we're getting close. Oh, there we go. Pull that up. If I can get that out. That button there. Oh, wrong button. You got to know how to work these things. And I definitely don't know how to work these things. Let me try back to me. I can do it on that one. There we go. That one there. There we go. That's it. That's the stuff that oh, there's, did we send a cat as well? So in there we got TV snacks, which are Arnott's. They make Arnott's make the Tim Tams as well. There's a jar of Vegemite. Now these are all natural confectionery snakes. There's a Freddo frog. There's a caramello koala, which is, oh, they're the best. There's a picnic. These are chocolate bars here. I don't know if you can see my mouse moving. You can't. A cherry ripe, a Turkish delight. There's some stickers in there. There's some paw cream. Now I don't know if you guys get that stuff over there as well. The cat approved technology. I know, Colin. You gotta love technology. So that is the stuff that Tabby and a koala bear, a stuffed koala bear with a boomerang. Now, as I said, not everyone's going to receive the same stuff. Okay, we're trying to mix it up a little bit, and we're finding that a lot of people aren't really keen on the Vegemite either. But I think we're still going to send some Vegemite out to people. 6 of those things. Is that right, Colin? You can get those in the UK? Nice. Now, the Natural Confectionery Company here in Australia, I don't know whether you get them anywhere else. They're better gummies, I guess. They have a whole different variety of candies that they produce in those packets that I showed you. I'll show you that again. Did I do that wrong again? Oh, there we go. In that packet there, they have some like mixed lollies. They have like milk bottles, little milk bottles and stuff like that. Violet Crumble's a good one. Found a place called Aussie Food Express nearby. It has some products pricing about the same as Amazon, unfortunately, but bigger selection on Tim Tams. I tell you what, Violet Crumbles are the bomb. Aren't they? Yes, they are, aren't they, Spec? Violet Crumbles are amazing. I think they're similar to Crunchy Bars. I think you guys get Crunchy Bars. I think they're similar. But Cherry Ripe is the one that I love Cherry Ripes and Picnics. Picnics have nuts in them, so you gotta be careful if you've got a nut allergy. Turkish Delight. I actually love Turkish Delights, but I think Turkish Delight is sort of it's just Turkish Delight covered in chocolate, which is absolutely amazing. But Picnic Bars, Cherry Ripes, Violet Crumbles, very similar to Crunchy Bars, I believe. Okay. And a big selection of Tim Tams. Oh, Tim Tams. Oh my goodness. My goodness. Yeah. Ooh. Freddo's, Turkish Delights, Vegemite, Tim Tams, and Picnics. You can get them over there, Colin. I would imagine that possibly Cat can get them in Canada then, because I believe that it's all part of the Commonwealth. It's all part of the Commonwealth. I think you can. My dad used to love Turkish Delight. I haven't had one in. Oh, I love Turkish Delight. Tim Tams were definitely your favourite. You got to now. I know Jason. He's been out. Now, Jason, give us your feedback on Tim Tams. What is your thought on Tim Tams? Have you finished eating them all as yet? I'm 46 down. I've missed out on Tim Tams for too long and got to play catch up now. Man, I tell you, Jason, you're right. If you've missed, yeah, mate, I've been eating them Tim Tams since I can remember. Tim Tams, and again, the originals is what we've been sending you guys. A couple I recognise, but I have to no worries, Cat. But oh yes, Tim Tams. It's just. I know it sounds silly. All they are is biscuits covered in chocolate with some chocolate cream or whatever flavor it might be. It might be caramel, but might be mint. It could be all different flavors that could be in the middle. But it is just a biscuit or a cookie. We call them biscuits here. That once you've started, man, you can't leave them alone. We've got packets and packets of them in our pantry. We definitely love them. Tim Tams have been around. Oh, actually, let me. I'll tell you how long Tim Tams have been around. Let me do a Google search. How long have Tim? Have a quick. Since 1964. Since 1964, Tim Tams have been around. That's amazing. No, they're not like custard creams, Colin. You need to go and buy. You need to do on your channel, Colin. Do a taste test on them, on Tim Tams, mate. They are absolutely nothing like custard creams. Nothing like them. Not that I'm aware of, anyway. We've got custard creams or something similar to custard creams here in Australia. Yes, there you go, Spec. Since 1964. They're as old as I am. You tried the caramel ones. You didn't share whatsoever. Was the first? Oh man, the arguments that and the problem is that they come in packs of 11. Got 2 people living at home. 11. That just doesn't. I don't understand. It's like the last. It's like Tim Arnott's went. Let's make 11. Everyone will love these, especially a couple. They'll get to the last one, and we will create an argument. Because do you really want to break one in half to share? No. And if you do break it in half, who gets the biggest half? That's the biggest argument that we have in this house here. So generally, and believe me, arguments are caused if you only have 11. And I think in all the Tim Tam packets, I think they only have. I think there seem to be odd numbers. I think. Did Mr. T Cat? No, yes, you did. Yes, you did. I gave everyone 30. Oh, Mr. T. I don't know if I gave Mr. T any turds. Let me just have a quick look here for you guys. Mr. T. Mr. T. Let me give Mr. T his. Didn't realize. Maybe I did see him. Okay, that's 30. They give him 70. There we go. I gave everyone 30,000 turds that were in it. Let's draw the winner, and the winner is Jason. There you go. I don't know if you won too many of these, have you, Jason? Jason Gaming. That's another 10,000 turds. Okay, well, shall we get another one going, guys? Let's get another one going. Okay, I'm not in a rush to leave today. If you guys are quite happy to keep chatting to me, I'm quite happy to keep chatting to you guys. Oh, it wasn't him. I just gave him. That's it. I'm taking them off you now, Spec. Yep, oopsie. He was the last one. Maybe he was. I don't know. But obviously he wouldn't have won in it. I would imagine he wouldn't have won. But yeah, look, again, shout outs today, Mo Chronic and Spec Bites. If you haven't gone and checked those guys out, please go ahead. Leave a like, sub to their channels if you like what they're seeing. Go check out the whole video of Spec Bites. In fact, go check out the whole series. A very cool series. Oh, jeez. Go check out the whole series of the ladies jumping into the mall. That's and have an Aramis coming and rescue them at the end of the day. I won't back to back to raffles that first night a few weeks ago. Oh, you did win back. That's right, you did, Jason. Yes, I do remember now. Now my memory is like a sieve, I'll tell you. Gone, ski. Hey, where are we at? Here, the So again, I'm going to apologize. I am going to drop the raffles guy, the trivia. Not really getting the support on the trivia that I was hoping that we would get with it. And again, it might be the way that the YouTube, you know, and I'm giving everyone an hour's notice as well. So the video was running for an hour before anyone got so that you knew. And if you weren't getting a notification within the hour, then it's just not going to work. You know, having one or two people, and I think when I had a quick look yesterday, Jason was in for ages before anyone else got in there. So yeah, it didn't really work. Yeah, your poo-poos. Streamer weekend. Let's talk about Streamer weekend. We haven't spoken since we've done it. Streamer weekend was absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing, guys. And I just want to thank everyone that jumped in and joined us. I know we had Patrol. Now, poor old Patrol on the last day. We'd done 3 days of solid streaming by that stage. And poor old Patrol was history on the last day, so he couldn't make it. Trivia, not gonna lie, maybe it's more theme focused. Yeah, I think you might be, you know, I'd like to do one just for 7 Days to Die, but the software that we're using is quite expensive, and you know, they've given me a trial on it, and I don't think that I'm going to proceed with it. It was just, I don't think it really worked. That's my opinion. Streamer weekend, yes, we had Spec Bites in there, we had Tabby in there, we had bit of cheese in my mouth. We had Patrol in there, we had Shots and Gaggles in there, Laura was in there with us. I think that was it. Oh, and Aramis came in with us as well. A lot of fun. Big multiplayer. Let's just can't remember who's in there. Yep. So we had Catastrophe, Aramis, Stormy Weather, Spec Bites, Tabby, and myself. So let's talk about it. Yeah, I don't think it was worth it, Jason. Absolutely not. And to be honest with you, I think it was like $70 a month or something. If we were getting the views on it, I would have kept going with it, but definitely not getting the views. I think we were averaging 25 views per stream. Not really worth it. And I like doing the live streams myself anyway, but so yeah. Yeah, Aramis was in it. Oh, I thought it was a question mark then, Tabby, but yeah. So, yeah, there we go. It was a fun idea, Jason, and I got to say, the people that got involved in it was fun. And then we did while we were on the down on the coast on vacation. I had that other thing where you guys could go in and just talk. That seemed to go off okay. Let me just have a quick, not brilliantly, where you just had to type in that you were in there, and everyone would get tours. What was that? What was that we did then? Life is a Game 10,000 turd giveaway. And again, you know, 40, 50 views. Not really. And I think the reason why I did it was just basically because I wanted to have something going up every day for you guys. So you go in, talk, chat, because I know a lot of the chat that goes on in the streams, a lot of between each other, which is absolutely fantastic. And I love that about live streaming, is that you guys get the opportunity to go and talk to each other that you may not have the chance to. Mind you, with Discord, you guys are getting into Discord a fair bit, so yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I think we'll give it a big berth. Let's pick a winner, and the winner is Captain Fendham. Oh my goodness, Captain Fendham is getting right up there now. Get this. Okay, we're going to do another one because I still got a few minutes so we can talk a little bit more. But I am going to be doing a recorded series. But as I said, I'm going to put out to you guys we were talking about it either on Discord, what sort of series we can do on vanilla until we get some mods out. But once I start the vanilla, I don't want to end it just because a mod comes out. So whatever commitment we take to it, I think we need to sort of stick to. And I'd also like, especially if you're on console and you want to come and join us as well in the series, come and go as you please. I mean, you know, if you're not in it one week and you're in it the next week, I will keep the stream going or keep the series going all the time. But one of the things that we were talking about was rebuilding I actually threw out rebuilding Naviskane. So basically going in and rebuilding all the buildings, like just make them look pretty and brand new and all that. So something a little bit different where everyone can get into it. You know, whether you get your own house and rebuild it, or whether we just go, we're going to rebuild the whole map. Now that's a lot of gameplay. And whether we get it done, I don't know. But that's even the commercial buildings like the hospital and fire stations. Just rebuild them so that they're workable. We can put claim blocks down to cover a lot of the areas. You know, if you got a lot of people in there, we can do that. Maybe that's something that we do. I was also thinking about a PvP in Naviskane as well. And the reason why I picked Naviskane is that there's a couple of areas that we can actually block off to play a PvP, so that there's not a PvP like we did the other day where we start, or the other week where we started in different locations and then had to search each other down. But actually saying, this is the town, you can't leave the town, everyone go in there, we give you all weapons, we give you all ammo, and you just go hell for leather trying to kill each other. On Legacy, I had started on a Hub City rebuild, but that was a lot of work, not gonna lie. Tedious without today's toolscraft. Yeah, so my thoughts were, if we did a rebuild series, that I will spawn in vehicles, I will spawn in all the tools, and I'll spawn in the workbenches, forges, cement mixers, and all that sort of stuff to start off with, so that we're not trying to build up. But again, we can't enter into any of the other biomes until you go through it. Maybe turning off Horde Nights so we're not having to worry about building a Horde base. But still have zombies in, because we've got to have zombies around. You'll come and be a bodyguard, but trust me, you don't want me building. Is that right, Specs? Oh my god. Yeah, so maybe something like that. I don't know. We can talk about that in Discord. And again, if you're on console, on the 30th, you should better come and join us as well. And you know, I'd love to have a bundle of people in the stream. So it's a lot of fun. What we have found, we've watched other streamers that are playing multiplayer, and it gets quite serious and quite aggressive. You know, people aren't doing what they're supposed to be doing. I just want to have fun, guys. If we're doing a multiplayer, it's just about having fun. Do what you want to do. Be who you want to be. You know, there's jobs to be done. You know, if you want to do farming, if you want to do the cooking, if you want to do the building, if you want to do the mining, go and do it. But no one can do any wrong. And I think that's one of the things that I've always tried to stress in my streams. And I know when you watch Specs multiplayers as well, it is just about having fun. I love the house flipping I love the house flipping too. And that's basically what we want to do is take, so in Naviskane, there's really 1, 2, 3, maybe four towns Some of them quite big, but the one in the forest area is relatively small, and you can rebuild that one. And once we finish building that one, we can move across to doing the next one. It could be funny, especially if Aramis could put in a larger wandering hordes instead of horde. Yeah, I think that would be the go-to, Tabby. Turn up, look. Even Tabby's made the comment. I actually agree with Horde Nights. There's a lot of work to get ready for it. And it ain't that exciting. You just sit there, bang, 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 killing zombies, which is fine. But if they're coming in waves and you're doing things while you're building, you're trying to protect something, I think that would be more fun. Yeah, when people, and the thing is, Jason, we won't let that happen. You can't just come in. You have to be invited, and you get a password. If you fail, you're not coming back. And there's no disrespect to anyone. Back in console, I remember if you invited people, people could just roll up. Now, fortunately, you could only have 4 players in console back on the days that we did it. But all it needs is one person to come in and troll you, and it's not a lot of fun. And again, people that we know are only going to be invited into these multiplayers. It's just one thing that we've worked on. And you know, if you don't enjoy it, don't be in there. I mean, it's as simple as that. Playing a game without Horde Night months ago, the game really felt. Yeah, I've even, and I think some of you other guys have done it too. I've even turned off zombies and just done a rebuild on my own personal games. I've never streamed it, and maybe I should have streamed it. Just turned off the zombies completely and just got into mining. Because I love the mining and I love the building aspect of it. You'd enjoy navigating and I think if we spawned in all the vehicles, all the tools, so that you start with everything, weapons and the whole thing, so that we're not trying to level up in a way to better do better mining, to better do that. We already come in with it, and all we're going to do is build, but have the wandering hordes come through, that's fine. Still having to work out way to the next biomes, okay? I think that's important as well. Being able to use traders and all that sort of stuff. Maybe that's something that we could do. If I could have mods, big wandering hordes would be far more fun than Horde Nights. I think so too, Jason. And I love it when we get screamers coming in. I prefer the screamers than I do the actual Horde Nights. Because they're random. They just come in and get stuck into it. So maybe that's something that we can do. And we can do that on vanilla. So let's put that out there. Now, the time frame, now I know people like Deez who's still on holidays. I'm sure he would probably enjoy coming in. Now, whether we do that on a Wednesday night, so Spec can join us. I don't know whether it's the sort of thing that Spec wants to do. We can have a chat to it. If Spec's not interested in that type of gameplay, because she's a wild one, we can do it on my Saturday, which will be you guys' Friday. And then we can do something more aggressive on a Wednesday night. Maybe do a proper playthrough on a Wednesday night, on a random gen or something. Waiting for the mods to come, because once the mods come out, I want to be doing one mod, whether it's the Wild West or whether it's the Aussie Outback. Something that I'll put out there for you guys as well. Just a chill, fun series, absolutely. Actually, song can be a popular segment. Yeah, that would be cool, Jason. And that's I like that too. Spec's always interested. Wednesday is good. Yeah, you do that. I'd have my coffee. You are interested? Cool. Okay, so we'll put that out there. Wednesday nights. I think it's about 4 o'clock in the morning for you guys. If you're in the States. And I think that would be about 4 o'clock in the morning for anyone that's in the UK as well. But we will do, as I said, I do want to do a multiplayer, and we'll talk about it. We'll have a look. As I said, the one thing, and I've always said this about our multiplayers, you don't have to be there every week. You know, if you can't make it one week, you can't make it one week. It's you know, it's just the way it is. You know, life is more important. For everyone, we just want you to better come in and have a bit of fun, enjoy other people's company, because you know, the banter that we have is so much fun. I absolutely love it. You know, everyone is talking so nice, nicely, you know, giving each other shit, which is what it's all about. but in a friendly, fun way. Excuse me, I'm burping because I've just had some cheese. Let's pick a winner. And the winner is Tabby. So guys, let's jump into Discord sometime today. I'll put up a message and see, get some feedback on it. And again, if you are a streamer and you want to stream this, please, feel free to do it. There's another raffle going to. Feel free to stream it as well, guys. I think so. Yeah, Laura loves the building aspect of it rather than that. So maybe we do a work on a PvP. No, not a PvE. PvP. A PvE. I'm going to have a chat to Aramis and see whether we can do some mass building and set the, turn off zombies, turn off horde knights and all that sort of stuff, and just have a pure PvE. Well, we did it on console where we just had one town, and it was actually in Naviscone. It was actually, that town is now in the winter biome. It used to be in the desert biome, where you couldn't leave the town. We spawned in a whole heap of ammo. We put some loot boxes down where you could go and get more loot, more ammo and stuff like that. You chose you could choose 2 weapons that you wanted to use, and then we just filled you up with ammo, and then it was just a free-for-all killing spree. Or you can even do it in teams as well. Back on console, there was only 4 of us in there, so we didn't want to do teams. It was just a full-on killing spree. We had so much fun. It was just a laugh fest. It was just absolute laugh fest. Crystal, welcome. So that's something that you guys would be interested in as well. You need at least 4 people playing it, and I know we can get more than that. And again, we'll do it on a vanilla world, so that if you are on console and you want to join us on that one as well, you can come in and absolutely look. I'm trying to let console join us as well, because I wish that we could, back in the day, that when I had Wolf as my YouTube partner, I wish we could have joined PC back then, because we had some great friends that were on PC that used to come and watch us on console, and we used to like, God, it would be great if we go and play with these guys, or they could come and play with us, which would have been awesome, because they're great people, and much like everyone that's in the chat here today and that follow Life as a Game, you're great people, and we'd love to do more stuff with you. And again, if you're a streamer, stream the bloody thing. That way I can, I can stream snipe you guys. I'd love the PvP also. Sniper. Yeah, sorry, I meant PvP, not PvE. PvP, yep. Sniper for the win, absolutely. So, a lot of fun. I think we're going to do it. Now that V2 is up, we'll set something up. I will go in and start building the world for the PvE. Oh, sorry, PvP, player versus player, not player versus environment, for the PvP. And we're only 10 days away. I think Jason was saying that they're only the 30th or something. You guys were saying the 30th is when console. Maybe Jason would like to come and join us as well. On console, maybe Crystal would like to come and join us on this one as well. I will set it up on a server so that it will run a lot smoother for everyone. Yeah. Well, stream sniping sounds unfair. You allow it for a Tim Tam though? Yeah, I know, right? You allow anything for a Tim Tam, I'll tell you. Look, I will. I'm going to set up a server for it. Yeah, we will. We'll set up a server where now again, hang on, I got to think about this now. Crystal, were you able to get into our server on 7 Days to Die, or did we have to do it through PC? I can't remember. Can't remember if it was a server or not. Can't remember. I have to go back and have a look. Jason is, I know, right? Jason is well and truly addicted to bloody Tim Tams, but who isn't? Now the problem is that Mrs. Dan doesn't let me eat any at the moment because apparently I need to lose a little bit of weight. Fingers crossed table is the 30th. Can't wait to start a run on 2 and see from. I know, Jason. Seriously, and it was funny because we were talking about it after the weekend about what we thought of it. Fun Pimps have done a good job on the fact that you can turn the weather thing off, which is cool. So that you can go in any biomes. I did that on my first video showing what the different biomes were. I got a jet, but I'll keep an eye out on Discord. Thanks. No worries. You're welcome, Spec. Thank you for coming in. Have a great day. I don't know if it's raining down your way, but it's very overcast here. But thanks, Spec. Take care. Take care. Take care. Yeah, the streamer weekend, I think the Fun Pimps have done a great job on it. Obviously, we found a few little glitches on the way through, which we have reported to the Fun Pimps. So hopefully they will better sort. That's the whole idea of streamer weekends, to see how the game goes under stress. And it worked out well. I think it was good. So yeah, so as I said, anyone on console now, I think there was a limit on how many people we could allow to come into console. I can't even remember if it was either 8 or something, but I don't think we've ever had more than that anyway. So as I said, so you know, if you guys want to join us, yeah, you definitely found a glitch. Oh, I know there was a few little glitches there. It honestly went pretty smooth for a fresh. I think it did too. Cat, I really did. It was a lot of fun seeing what the different things do. Herd limit will be 8. Eight's fine. I think that's plenty. I honestly do. Especially, I think when we did, a playthrough not on a server with more than 8, and oh my god, we got as laggy as hell. But that was on a horde night. Every other part of the game, and we also found that, how many did we have in, let me just check here. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We had 6 of us on horde night on the last stream that we did. And that wasn't on a server. I was just running that straight from my PC, and it was a lot smoother than the last time we played it. So I'd imagine once we put it up on a server, it will be so much better. It will be so much better to play. And of course, our server is in Los Angeles, LA, California. So the server's close to everyone. I hate how my game almost. Yeah, I hate that. Hated that too, Crystal. But we also had Lily in one of our mod worlds. And she was having a struggle. No, she's on PC, so yeah, she was just having some internet issues, I think. I think we had 8. I think we did have 8 at one point, Tabby. Yeah, we did, and it was running smooth. So they have really optimized the game. I think they've optimized it well. It was running really smooth. Just double check there. I'm just pulling that up right now. But, you know, it's like anything. So, you know, depending on the computer as well. I mean, I got a pretty high-end PC, and I think it was running pretty smooth. I mean, everyone, I think we only had maybe 1 or 2 points where it lagged a little bit. And I think that was on horde night. When we were in the burnt biome and all that sort of stuff, I think it was fine. I think everyone was doing good. Let's go check out this raffle. Ooh, only 3 of you in it. What's going on? You guys miss out on the raffle. Spec Bites! And she just left. There we go. Haha, she's not here, so we can't give her the points. Oh, we can. Okay, okay, last raffle, and then I am going to call it, guys. I've got a bit of stuff to do today. It is my day off today, which I love. I know from what I saw, it looks smooth on PC, hoping that transitions to... I can't see why it wouldn't, Jason, seriously. I don't know. It's funny because I thought that it would be laggy as hell. And I know any of the pixelation that I had come through was actually caused by my end through my stream, and that was through my internet, I think, when I was having a look at it. But I've also fucked up my settings as well, which is not good. So I've got to change my settings on my KPS because that was running pretty low as well. And again, ever since I tried out this new software, it's been doing that. So I don't really know what's going on. So I will change the bit rate and all that sort of stuff as well to make it run smoother. But guys, I think we're going to call this last raffle, and then I am going to jump out of here. But I just want to thank everyone that's jumped in to see us today, and of course you guys supporting all these amazing channels as well. And if you're not part of our Discord, Tabby, can you throw up our Discord there for us? If you're not part of our Discord, come and join us on Discord. Getting a few invites to other people's Discords as well, which is really cool. And you know, if we're posting stuff onto your Discord and you've invited us to Discord and you're not happy about what we're posting, please let us know. All I'm basically doing is saying hi to everyone. But I found a new little software thing that I love, which is AI, and being able to do some really cool stuff with it. So that's just the way I am. If you don't like it, please tell me. I don't want to offend anyone. What else? I think that's about it. We're going to get this raffle done. So we're going to dump the trivia tomorrow, which is my Friday. I'm going to start a stream. Sorry, my Saturday. I'm going to start a stream, a new series for me. And then by that time, we'll work out what we're going to do. We'll do a PvE, and then we'll do a PvP rebuild series. We'll do that on a Wednesday night. I'll let you guys know about that. My Wednesday night, which will be your Tuesday mornings. And then we can work out how we're going to do that. That will be pretty cool, I think. What else we got happening? I don't think there's anything else really to talk about. I think I've waffled on for, God, how long have I waffled on for? Jeez, an hour and a half. Oh, God, you've listened to me for an hour and a half. Yeah, I'm loving AI at the moment. I tell you, it's terrible. It is terrible. I've had people go, that's not you, Dan, that doesn't look like you. And then someone said, Jesus, Dan, you've lost some weight since those pictures went up. Okay, you badasses. I think Patrol said something like that, but anyway. Oh, the characters are awesome. Loving it. And of course, our Discord is growing really, really well, guys. Don't forget, you can invite people over too if you think they're going to be friendly in the chat. I mean, everyone, I've been watching our chat, and as I think you know, I've jumped out of a few people's chat Discords as well, where I just felt it was a little bit toxic. But I think I've jumped out about 3 people's Discords over the last probably 6 months or so. Well, I just haven't enjoyed the chat, and I don't want to get the notifications about some of the stuff that's going on in it. But everyone else, every other chat that I'm in at the moment, in Discord that I'm in at the moment, really enjoying the chat. You guys are awesome as well. Oh, we've got some gambling going on. Let's get this. Is it ready to draw? Okay, this is the last one, guys. Let's draw it. And the winner is Tabby again. Have you not won anything, Cat? I don't think you have won anything on our draws. There we go. And remember, these turds are for the end of the month. What have we got? Tabby's up at 420,000. Laura's at 380. Spec Bites is at 250. Captain Fendham is at 200,000. Jason is 131,000. A Militia is 120,000. Shots and Gaggles 100,000. Mr. T is 70,000. Ease is 62, and it goes Colin Games 55,000. Come on, Colin, you got to get your act together, buddy. But we are going to call it here, guys. Thank you, everyone. No, but I only get 1 ticket. That's probably why you're not doing it. You need to buy at least 10 to 100 at a time. She does need to buy. Okay, let's run one more. Let's run more. Let's see when we get Kat to I mean, I don't know if she's got Scottish blood in her by the sound of it being that tight. God. She actually wants to win the big prize. Okay, this is the last raffle that we're going to run. Just to see whether Kat will buy more tickets. Oh, my God. Ah, dear. Here we go. There's Tabby's bought 10. Oh, yeah, she's bought 10 tickets. Yay! You actually get more if you're a member, too. If you're a member, Cat, you get more tickets. Jason's in, Captain's in. Good on you guys. Oh, dear. So as a member, you get more tickets as a member. Did you know that? I bet you didn't know that. Yeah, so for as little as 99 cents a month, you can become a member of Life as a Game. As you see, everything that we earn on this channel, mate, we put back into it. To send off these, just to give you an idea, to send off these gift packs, it's costing us over 100 Australian dollars each month. And we don't have a problem with it, honestly. It's not about us making money on the channel. That will come one day. It's just that Mrs. Dan is having so much fun putting these packages together. I'm having so much fun putting these packages together. I'm having so much fun with what you guys are doing. So yeah, so it's over $100 a month, Australian dollars, that it costs us nearly, I think it's nearly $60 just in postage. If I win, I may actually start nailing that. Really? Let me drink my coffee. And I'm actually going to do a video. Someone said to me, Dan, how are you getting these AI characters to do all these different things? I should actually do a video on it, on how I'm doing it. Because mate, I sit down while I'm watching TV at night and just come up with some of these things. You know, the watching TV, playing a game, all that sort of stuff. I'm having so much fun with it. It is absolutely hilarious. Mrs. Dan sat there going, what are you doing now? What are you doing now? I'm making more caricatures, which are really, they're really cool. They are really cool. And of course, I'm using them for my thumbnails as well, which you may. Actually, I think we'll do a video on that. Using AI to create your thumbnails. Some like them, and some some don't. Oh, you would like that too, would you, Tabby? No, absolutely. It's a lot easier than you think it is. Trust me. And they're very personalized. You know, I've been able to put Life as a Game on my t-shirt, holding jars of Vegemite. I think one of the pictures I put up, if I can find it. I know. So here in Australia, we have a game which is rugby league, and every year we have a game which is the State of Origin, which is Queensland versus New South Wales, two states. New South Wales. Obviously, I live in Queensland. Spec lives in New South Wales, so there's this thing, and I thought, how am I going to be able to do something like that? Let me just see if I can pull that one up. This is what I created for that. That's my character. There's the hand with Queensland on it. This is Queensland's a maroon color. That's the color of our outfits with Queensland on it. Lot of fun doing this stuff. I actually love it. I've been able to do all sorts of stuff on it, which some of you have seen, some of you haven't seen. Let's see if we can find any more that we can share. Like my good mornings, posting those. I've been sending those to pretty much everyone. I know some people are getting pissed off with it, but well, I don't know if they are, but I think they would be. The one with the chicken. Pull that one up. That one there. Okay. Gotta watch how you say that one. I think we did this one here. This is for our rebuild series, and we use this caricature, saw in a hammer. Dinner time, because we have barbecues here in Australia a lot. Someone shot an arrow at me. They wanted to see that. Then my good night one. That's me on my iPhone. I think everyone does. Look, jar of Vegemite right there. Stuffed kangaroo. AI is just absolutely amazing. And then, of course, my good mornings. What else have we been creating? That's my Queensland one. Now, this is what Spec came up with. I don't know how she did it. Go to the Blues, because that's New South Wales is the Blues. My good morning one. Did you mind a cup of coffee? So if you're liking those, yeah, I will. I think I'll do. I think I'll do a video on them. I've done a whole lot more as well. I can't remember what I've done. I've been playing with it big time. Playing with it big time. A lot of fun, guys. A lot of fun. But they meant to look happy because I'm just a happy guy. Happy, happy, happy. Okay, let's pick a winner. This is the last one. Let's see whether Cat can win something. And the winner is Tabby again. So wasted 10 tickets there, Cat. That'll teach her. Get sucked in by Tabby. She just wants everyone to spend their turds so that she has more. But guys, we are going to call it here. Thank you everyone that's dropped in to see us today. Much appreciated. I will be back tomorrow at the start of a new series, which I will also do on Monday as well. I put up in tried using AI for thumbnails, but being only on mobile. Yeah, you can. Yeah, I'll show you. I'm going to do a video on it, Jason, because I do all my thumbnails on pretty much on my phone, and then I send it across. I will do a video on it. I think we will. That might be a lot of fun. Won't make any difference whether we're doing it on PC or on my phone. So it creates the same images, so I can show you how to do that as well. We should get a bonus turds for Tabby reading the results. I'll tell you what I'm going to do because of that. Anyone that's in the chat right now, I'm going to add 10,000 turds to. Unfortunately, Tabby will get them as well, but everyone else gets 10,000 turds. There we go. Anyone that's in the chat right now has just received another 10,000 turds. But guys, thank you so much for coming in and seeing me. I really do appreciate it. If you're not part of our Discord, jump onto our Discord. I will post on there today what the plans are, or some ideas for some multiplayer streams if you guys want to join us on that, and timing as well, and what times they're going to be as well, because that'll be important to some of you as well. Because if you know, poor old Patrol was starting his stream at 3 o'clock in the morning at my time for the streamer weekend, just so he could get everyone else in there as well. But guys, from myself and Mrs. Dan here at Life is Game, no matter where you are in the world, whatever time of the day it is, you guys have fun and survive, and I will catch you all later, guys. See you later, guys. Bye.
It's Friday night, the week is done. Cactus stands here, let's have some fun. Grab your mates and join the chat. Shoot two friends, imagine that. Shout it out, shout it loud. Cactus stands here with a friendly crowd. Spin that wheel or drop a name. We're a part of the YouTube game. Mods are ready, chat is bright. Dropping links and spreading light. Pop your vids, don't be shy. Let's lift each other to the sky. New friends, old friends gather round. In this stream, good vibes abound. Likes and shares, that's the key. Growing strong community. Shout it out, shout it loud. Cactus stands here with a friendly crowd. Everybody don't be late. We're here to chill and celebrate. Alright folks, it's Cactus Dan. Let's get those shoutouts rolling. Drop your links, say good day, and let's